Both of these guys know the history of the sport.
Canelo so purposely.
He's going to use Triple G's punches.
He can pay it.
That's exactly right.
See Canelo slipping and countering to the body.
Canelo just had to be careful not to run into one of those big shots too early.
Canelo looking good early in this fight.
Hard right after Golovkin missed his right hand.
Upper body movement from Canelo, making his head. Respect for both Canelo's power and his fight has not yet broken out.
What I'm saying, the counter.
Bar.
Here you see Golovkin, Canelo land a good left hook to the body right there, right behind the elbow of Triple G, kind of in the back more so than the body. Then see Triple G land a beautiful straight right lead right here. Not really, no real power on it because Canelo went with it.
Triple G, to win this fight, needs to make it look like Chavez Rosario. He needs to put his man's back on the ropes and work him over, and he has not been able to do it so far.
Now the aggression begins to mount.
He's actually fighting his fight right now. Uncomfortable right here.
He's being outboxed.
Yes. Something he's never had.
Pressuring his opponents and landing power punches.
And what I'm
Power
seeing,
shot to the body by Canelo Alvares.
what I'm seeing is the same thing I saw from.
And of course, obviously, that shows up later in the fight.
Good power shot. And I thought he was hurting Gennady with those power shots. On the other hand, Gennady's throwing mostly good left hooks. 2 rounds to 1, Canelo Alvarez.
The hook upstairs is starting to be a useful weapon for Triple G. He's starting
A lot, but mostly landing jabs. Now here's a body shot. Now Triple G.
Good right hand from Triple G.
Yeah, it was. Good right hand back by Canelo.
What champions do when they get hit.
You know it. Fight that way that round. It's not like Triple G took command of that round.
I don't know. We see that round differently. I think Triple G made forward and cut off escape routes.
Uppercut lands, right hand.
Feel of doing what he wants to do when he gets ready. That's something we've never seen anybody do with Triple G. That's why I say that we've never seen anybody do what they want to do against. He's fighting smart. He's doing something that we never seen anybody.
Uppercut with the right hand.
And it worked.
Right hand lands for Canelo. Triple G walks right through it. Puts him back against the ropes and lands a big right hand. Canelo shakes his head. That usually means he got hit.
Well, he did get hit.
Left hook for Canelo. Or for Triple G, I should say. Body punches by Triple G. Trying to set himself up for a right hand upstairs against Canelo. Canelo shaking his head again.
When Canelo was a teenager, fighting grown men as a young professional, he usually had more boxing ability than them, but when it got rough, he was always very at home.
We never seen nobody come in and fight Triple G with this type of mentality.
Four punch combinations for both fighters. The fight has broken out. The crowd responds. Canelo trying to land something big. Triple G.
You see Triple G land a good shot right over the top of that right hand, over top of his left hook with a beautiful right hand. Landed more on the neck than it did on the jaw, so I don't think it had much effect on Canelo.
I think in the last 2 rounds, it started to resemble.
Knocking Canelo back with the right hand. Hitting him against the ropes in a couple of rounds. Now Canelo has to be different too. And he lands a tremendous right hand shot and a left to the body.
It affected Golovkin.
Canelo throwing. Watch Triple G hustle to cut the ring off.
Let him out of the corner.
Respecting Canelo's power. Worried about the counter fire.
Back with 2 of his own.
Immediately.
And that
Here you see Canelo playing around, letting you know he's comfortable. He throws a shot behind the head, but to Triple G's credit, watch what Triple G does. He comes right back with a smack hook of his own.
Into the ropes, man. He hurts him. He does very, very well every time he takes Canelo into the ropes. There you go. He backs him up, hits some good shots, and when he gets him on the ropes,
Canelo wearing down Triple G or
want to get countered upstairs by a giant Canelo shot.
But as close as he is, he's getting countered anyway. You saw he got countered just in when he went to the body, when he went to the head. So
surefire way for Triple G to get countered is to headhunt when Canelo's on the ropes.
Triple Triple G cutting off the ring as always, landing more power shots. Canelo missing upstairs. Is piling up numbers.
There he is.
Landing more punches.
Canelo throwing some bombs back.
That's what's allowing Canelo to stay in the fight. When Triple G attacks with the right hand, watch what happens right here.
The second. CompuBox numbers not always the full story of the fight. Harold Letterman with Golovkin building a lead on his unofficial scorecard.
Increasingly as the fight goes on.
He's walking away and establishing that triple anything.
Good jab by Triple G.
Jab by both sides that a lot of people thought would be the case, particularly from Golovkin.
Abel Sanchez trained Triple
G too much confidence.
Well,
He's walking away and making Triple G look like a freight train.
Listen, Canelo's
Good shot. Here you see two good fighters. Triple G lands Canelo lands a right uppercut right under the throat. Very good shot by Canelo. And here you see Triple G land his own version of it. A jab followed by a left uppercut right on the beard.
Numbers in the last round. That's really been the weapon for Triple G tonight. Pumping that jab, landing in big numbers compared to Canelo. Canelo, who seemed to have Triple G intimidated early in the fight with his counter-punching power and his body shots, has not thrown as many punches in recent rounds. Here comes Gennady. Gennady steps back in and lands a hard right uppercut. Ended. Golovkin is thinking power at this moment. Left hook over the top. Right hand missed. It's been a great first half of the ninth round for him. He is showing it tonight. On the round, he's back in the corner. And here comes Gennady.
Triple G seeing the body opportunities
More power punches. Golovkin landing more power punches.
He see Golovkin come in with a jab, right hand, best right hand I seen him throw straight. But then Canelo comes back as he's attacking and counters with a beautiful left hook to the head, which I think was his best left hook of the fight so far. Then Canelo with the overhand right over the top of the jab. That's what a counter puncher does best. Boom, right on the jaw. Very meaningful over.
You know, Jim, I love that effective aggressiveness. Man, I love it when a guy backs the other guy up the whole fight. That's what Gennady's doing. Backing him up, landing the harder, stronger shots. I mean, I think he's been out punching him constantly.
so far. Canelo's let Triple G have it in this fight.
This is a huge start for the 10th round for Canelo Alvares. You heard Eddie Reynoso saying to him, we need way in the 10th, suddenly turning the fight around. And for the moment, Canelo's fire goes out, as now Golovkin is back in the aggressive position. Jab. Good hard shots by... And now Golovkin with a three-punch combination. And another jab. And a right hand. Canelo missing. Canelo goes back to the body. That's what serves him best. Golovkin thinks he hurt him with the right hand.
He see Canelo land a good left hook right hand. The right hand over the top with the better punch. Then he deflects Triple G's right hand, which knocked Triple G off balance. He wasn't hurt by the punch. He was knocked off balance by his deflection. Beautiful defense, though, with land the right hand, then deflect the overhand right with his own left hand. Beautiful defense by Canelo Alvares.
Absolutely brilliant. That was at the villages. It was on the belt line.
One or two since then when Canelo
Triple G.
led to his success in the second half of the fight. But those shots still score for Canelo.
100%. Right hand for... Maybe Canelo has a great chin, too.
No question Canelo has a chin.
That was a great hook by both guys, though.
A knockout in his career. That was Canelo against Ryan Rhodes. It was a good uppercut for Canelo Alvarez.
They're throwing
And the
knockout
left hook.
punches
And
now.
Canelo has come out as the aggressor in the 12th. And he lands a big right. Something big.
Good uppercut.
Start to the 12th round for Canelo Alvarez. He's been accurate. Golovkin has not. Those punches.
Nope, and Canelo, Triple G is walking right through those big punches.
It's been a huge round for Canelo Alvarez so far. And now Golovkin tries to come back. And Golovkin lands a right hand. And that backs Canelo off. away down the stretch. Golovkin walking forward, looking to land one more big shot. Gets a right hand in. Lands a left hook. He has energy now.
Stop! Come back.
Decide the fight.
Crowd on its feet. Hard right hand by Golovkin. And another one. Golovkin finished with a score.
You see Canelo start out early in this fight, in this round, with a 5-punch combination here. 5, 6, 7 punch combinations, which about 5 of them landed. Then later in the round, you see Triple G come back 1, 2, 3, followed by jab 4, 5, 6 punches of his own, 7, 8, 9.
Because of the fact that he was tired. Is it, May?